Hey, good morning, brothers and sisters. It's Brother Paul with the United Peace Officers Ministry, bringing you today's Grounded with God. You know, I was doing my quiet time this morning and I was reflecting on where am I looking? You know, am I looking outside or am I looking inside? You know, how do I start my day? What am I looking at in the morning? Am I looking at all the news and all the problems, all the things I've got to do, the bills I got to pay, the honey-do list that I have? Or am I looking inside? Am I looking inside to that connection I have with the divine? Am I looking for that to get grounded and get centered? Am I getting still? Am I getting quiet? Am I trying to go inside instead of outside? And am I using that as the compass to go through my day? I find for me, the days that I get up and I start immediately looking at the news or the social media or the things I got to do, the bills I got to pay, and I get up and I go about my day, I seem to be a little bit more on edge, a little bit stressed out, a little bit more out of focus, out of tune. And I find that on days when I can take that time in the morning and work on my mind, body, and spirit and get centered and get grounded and do things to renew my mind and do things to get my body moving and do things to get in touch with my spirit, and I use that as my compass, the direction of my day seems to go better, and I would imagine that those people that come in contact with me probably have a better perception and experience of the meeting that they had with me. You know, the world tells us to look outside. You know, if you stop and you look and you listen, what's going on in the world today, it's nuts. And if you really stop and look and listen and think about what they show us and what they tell us we're supposed to watch and what they tell us we're not supposed to watch, what we are supposed to talk about, what we're not supposed to talk about, it's really confusing and disheartening when you really look at it and slow down and just kind of take it into perspective. So I think for me today, I'm going to try to be God conscious today. I'm going to try to start my day centered and grounded and asking Him for inspiration and guidance and being still and being quiet. And one of the things I've been doing to help me is remembering the Peace Officers' prayers. You guys may recall our Peace Officers Ministry is made up of people who are willing to join the cause, and the requirements are that you love God as you understand Him, love yourself and love others, and the job description is real easy. Just spread love and spread peace through prayer. And the prayer that we do for the United Peace Officers Ministry is one I've been trying to do to help me to focus on the inside instead of the outside when I'm going throughout the day. And it's kind of simple, and it goes like this. God, fill me with love, peace, and compassion. God, fill my family and friends with love, peace, and compassion. God, fill all of the earth with love, peace, and compassion. Peace Officers out.